Hello and welcome! I'm Let's Piano and you're watching The Murder of Freedom Planet. So, we got part way through the big halfway cutscene, and now we're gonna do the other part. Hey Mayor Zhao, we've come to visit.
Oh, it's you! Welcome!
Hi, Mayor Zhao. We're ready to redeem our coupons.
Oh, but of course! Just step right this way! Who's that?
That's the Magister, you rube. Pay your respects.
Oh! Oh, boy, is this...
You know, I'm not sure
awkward.
if Mayor Zhao
a
has
long
never met the
story.
Magister,
Can we
or if
explain
Mayor
it all
Zhao has
inside,
just never seen
please?
him with his helmet off.
Oh, I know I'm gonna regret this. Come on. This is absolutely horrible! Catastrophic! Who's going to be my Battlesphere champion now?
A talking fish just took over all of Shang-Tu, and that's what you're worried about?
Yeah. Oh, but also dibs on the Battlesphere champion title?
So can we stay here?
I suppose I could squeeze you all in the library. Follow me.
Your Excellency.
My cat is
about
screaming
what Murga
again.
was telling us. Was any of that true?
Yes,
Why?
it was a different time. We were at war. We had no choice.
No choice? How was almost wiping out an entire race even a choice?
There are no good choices in war. There is only survival, and the means to achieve said survival. Surely someone of your upbringing would understand that.
Oh no. Don't you dare try and guilt trip me. I never killed anyone when I was in the Red Scarves.
And yet, did you not behave in a manner contrary to your true self, simply because to do otherwise would invite the scorn of your peers? Did you not comfort yourself with the hopeless lie that you were a good person, in spite of the crimes you committed? The sins you inflicted?
You don't know what you're talking about! You don't know anything!
Hey, that's enough! That's still the Magister you're shouting at. Besides, this here is a library.
Remember, it's not okay to shout at war criminals. Got a couple yeah, we talked to you about this stuff, so, like, I don't think we need to... Well, okay, maybe I'll talk to the Magister. I know that these events are not easy nor pleasant to process, Lilac, but I thank you on behalf of the people of Shang-Tu for continuing to stand with us. Yeah, no kidding.
Good evening, my lovely fugitive guest. Dinner is served.
Delish. Oh man, I totally forgot how hungry I was.
My cat is
I'm
still
not
screaming.
that hungry. Not after what happened tonight.
Speaking of which, tonight has not been easy. We have lost the battle, but the war is not over yet. We need to devise a strategy. Murga is a threat to all of Avalis.
Yeah, and I doubt you'd want her coming to visit your city again, Zhao.
Pah! If that fish face so much as lays a single foot in my city, she'll be fried. Like this plate of fried plantains right here. Yeah, only more like blackened bananas, as these babies have clearly been cooked to golden perfection.
Pass me some of that, will ya?
One moment. Here you are.
Focus!
So what do we know about Murga anyway? I mean, what else?
Murga comes from a time when Shang-Tu was at war with the island nation of Parusa. She was uncontrollable, laying waste to entire armies single-handedly. My ancestors were unable to end her, but they did devise a way to contain her. They sealed her and her destructive potential away with the power of the Kingdom Stone.
The Kingdom Stone. So when the stone was shattered, that Brevin, another calamity we can lay at his feet.
But what else?
Everything
Murga
goes
seems
back
to be
to
completely
Brevin.
set on her vengeance. Why? All the water dragons are gone now. And then there's Bakunawa. Just what is that thing? There's so much we don't know, and the only people who can tell us are long dead.
Oh, those people may be dead, but there's no reason why they can't talk. Well, not literally talk, I mean, but my library has the largest collection of historical texts in all of Avalis. I'm sure I have a few books written by people who lived in those times.
Wow, that sounds super neat! I'd love to read them!
Certainly. Our rental fees are very reasonable.
Then I will
Nightmarish.
commit myself to research. Perhaps an answer to our current predicament lies within those texts.
I'd love to help too! If that's okay, Your Excellency.
A second pair of eyes would be useful.
Yeah, while you guys read, I'm gonna go find Corey and talk her out of this.
What?
Absolutely not. She's with them. That makes her our enemy.
She attacked us, Carol. She put you in danger.
Okay, fair points all around, but listen, I know how she thinks. It's all about money to her. If you, drop some moolah on me to bribe her or something, I'm sure she'd switch sides just like that.
Everything you just said does not help your case in the slightest. A mercenary who would work for the highest bidder and change loyalties at the drop of a hat is inherently untrustworthy.
I concur. It would be an unnecessary risk.
Come on, we could use her help. She has that huge airship thing too.
Don't mean to toot my own horn here, but, fastest airship in the country right here.
We appreciate the gesture, and we shall avail ourselves of that service as well.
Oh, well, I didn't mean... I guess I did but...
It is settled. The mercenary is too great a risk. We must focus on the immediate task ahead of us. Assess the threat of Murga, and stop this Bakunawa.
Hooray!
Everyone, wake up! Carol is gone!
Bye, Carol.
all
See
the
you
worst
in,
times.
Traitor!
a
What?
week.
Carol? She may be a lot of things, like reckless and selfish, but...
She knows where the Magister is hiding and our plans. If she doesn't outright join Murga, then this information will be beaten out of her. It doesn't matter how we feel about her. She's placed our entire mission at risk. And that makes her a traitor.
Do you hear yourself? You're talking about our friend.
The captain was our friend. Ascal was our friend. Who's next, I wonder? Are you going to join Murga as well?
Nira, calm down!
Don't tell me what to do!
Stop! Please, stop! I can find Carol. I know her scent. Lady Nira, I know you're hurting, and I know you're having trouble trusting people right now. But trust me, I would never, ever hurt you. Please.
You're right. Forgive my outburst.
It's okay. We'll find her together.
Right!
We all know where she's going, so all we need to do now is find her sister.
Her ship is the Perusian carrier. She'll most certainly have a base in the southern islands.
Then that's where we're headed.
To Parusa!
To
Hold it right
Parusa.
You don't honestly think you can get to Parusa without my help, do you?
You're coming with us?
Certainly! With our combined strength and cunning, we'll get that fish-faced tyrant a proper what for?
He wants to find a new battlesphere champion.
I want to find a new Battlesphere champion.
Very well. Your ship would ease the difficulty of passage.
To the skies, my friends!
We have liftoff.
We'll handle it from here, Mayor. You may continue on your way.
He's not coming with us?
Oh, I get it. We need to keep a low profile. Zhao and his airship would be way too conspicuous.
Wrong! I'm just way too awesome for this mission.
Keep telling
Alright.
yourself that.
Well, off to find my champion. Toodles.
We'll call you if we need a ride.
Watch out for roaming fees.
Bye, Mirzel! Keep on battle spearing!
So, first thing to note is
Cyclone!
I got myself a fresh new controller, so our stick drift issues are a thing of the past. That's not really anything that came up while recording this game, but if you saw me play Crosscode, you know that got me into trouble a lot in the more precision-based areas. But okay, why was Lilac like halfway through the floor there? But yeah, no more stick drift. We're good on that. And I, for one, really appreciate it. I probably would have appreciated it more if I had done this while I was playing Crosscode, but hey. Anyway, let's go fast. So many crystals, so many shinies. Ow! Ow! Get out of here. Hey, we got the music! And a water dragon shield. Hey. What was that? That was nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Blah. No, I think we need to go up here. Yeah. Wait, but what's that? I'm not sure if I've ever been that way before. Actually, I probably did go this way with Carol, because this is something that would be very easy to Mega Man X. But whatever, right? We can go that way with Lilac, too. Quit it. That. There. Hold on. I saw that over there, and I want it. Aw, yeah. My cat is pestering me because of course he is. When does he ever not? And you might have been able to hear a dog barking and... Wait a sec. You can move these sailboats around? Huh. I never knew that. It reminds me of the boats in... What's it? Hydro City Zone from Sonic Mania. Specifically the Sonic Mania version, those were in the original Sonic 3 version. Anyway, hey, Clam Guy. Lilac is getting an attack speed boost here, I think. This feels like comparable to Carol's attack speed or Nearest focus mode. Also, again, I apologize if you can hear a dog. There is, in fact, a dog barking. that I can deal with when I'm finished recording. Oh, it's mad now, huh? I don't care. Take that.
Stay classy.
All right. Okay, now let's go meet Spade.
I'm getting a signal. Carol? I don't know. It's all fuzzy.
About time you ladies picked up.
What the... Spade?
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
A red scarf. Explain yourself. How did you access our channel?
I'd prefer to tell you in person. Meet me in the basement at Goldie's. Can't miss it.
Now, before we do that, we do have things to do. Namely, we got a time capsule to pick up. Huh, this looks different. Touch.
New entry, Cordelia, personal. Subject, Ocean Dweller rumors. There's been talk of some kind of new threat arising from the Ocean Dwellers. A champion of immeasurable power, biologically engineered for war. I don't know how substantial these rumors are, but given their current level of righteous descent, I wouldn't dismiss their ability to craft such a beast. Father is convinced that we've run out of options for dealing with these savages. If that's the case, then there isn't much time left. I have to act without his permission. I will leave the capital and head for Parusa to negotiate some kind of peace with the Ocean Dwellers. Surely they'll listen to reason. We're all living on this planet together after all.
Spoiler alert, they did not listen to reason. Well, actually, they kind of did. You can argue it's the Earth Dragons who didn't listen to reason.
How goes the research?
I have perused numerous texts about the war, but none of them have mentioned anything about Murga that we do not already know.
Got some news on that front. I just found a personal audio log from someone named Cordelia, and she was talking about Murga.
Cordelia? Princess Cordelia? What did she say?
She said that Murga was a champion of some kind.
I see. I will look into the matter. You must focus on the imminent threat of Bakunawa.
Magister, I think... No. I know where to find more clues about Murga.
Truly? Does it not seem odd that you, of all people, stumbled upon this audio log?
Why would
Maybe
that
I just
be?
got lucky.
Yeah, you just got
maybe
lucky.
someone is out to entrap you, like Murga.
What?
Let us not forget her previous attempt to coerce you.
I'm sorry, I don't think it's coercion to say, oh yeah, your people were in fact genocided by this war criminal long ago. It's just a statement of fact. Anyway, only 4 time capsules left. We are, like, very good on that. Huh, these statues look uncomfortably realistic. This one looks like it could even be my mom. Maybe it is Lilac's mom. I don't think I have time to unpack that thought right now. Anyway, hey Spade.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Long time no see!
And we have never met. Are we done?
Yep. Anyway, lower your hackles. Your channel is secure. I just got the codec frequency off my brother.
I guess Dale heard about the attack, huh?
Yeah, and he's doing everything he can to avoid an all-out war with an ancient water dragon. In the meantime, I'm just doing my part to save the world.
We do
Uh-huh,
not conduct
sure.
business with career criminals.
Yeah, and saving the world doesn't really line up with your usual interests.
Look, it was either this or helping Mayor Zhao find his champion. And you know me, I like my jobs dangerous. Besides, I've got intel that I think you'll want to know. So what do you say?
Let's do it for Carol.
What kind of intel?
Secret tunnels, strange beacons, the works. These islands are crawling with them, and our newly elected leader of Shang-Tu is using them for her plans.
Is that a volcano?
I only see smoke, which is good. Hot melty lava would be bad.
Not exactly a vacation hotspot, huh?
Oh, it's a hotspot, all right. Those volcanoes should be dormant. Plus, a bunch of robots have moved into the region, and they are definitely not friendly.
Robots! Sounds like that monkey's friends.
We will find out what these extremists are planning and crush them at their source. Perhaps you are of some use to us after all, Scarf. But don't expect us to owe you anything.
Relax. Big Bro's the one footing the bill.
Uh-huh, sure.
These are the leads I've dug up so far.
Then this diner will act as our headquarters for the interim.
We can talk battle strategies over Olympia.
Right. Let's move out.
I do not trust Spade, but as long as King Dale vouches for him, I will accept his help. That said, I have not been able to get in direct contact with His Majesty. It appears that Shuigong is preparing to bulwark its defenses, both its walls and floors. Yeah. Talked to you guys already. I want to go say hi to Sunny and Amelia. They're still here, right? Yeah. Everyone's always moving so fast all the time. I like to stop and smell the roses. Gotta take it easy, that's my motto. Going too fast is no good. I had a heckin' fine salad earlier. Those saucy leaves didn't stand a chance. I get weird looks for eating my food with a mallet, but do you know how much your teeth get worn down from chewing? A lot of people think I'm being clingy towards Sunny. Of course I am, I'm his wife! So wait, Sunny and Amelia are actually married? Is this the good ending for the Sonimi timeline? Anyway, we're actually going to do this one first because we couldn't with Carol for whatever reason.
This was on the news before you arrived.
Brothers and sisters of Parusa, I, Captain Kalau, have returned to resolve your looming volcanic crisis. With the power of geothermal science and my superb physical strength, I shall divert all of that harmful subterranean pressure and siphon it into the sea, where it shall be rendered harmless. Worry not and rejoice, good citizens. The Red Wing of Justice is on the case.
Something doesn't feel right about the captain's plan.
And the signs they've got seemed a bit off.
Well, besides that, Captain Cornball over there's been setting up beacons all over the island. Probably all a part of his egotistical plan.
Ooh, shiny! Blip, blip, blip!
They can't be for anything benign. Let's seek them out and disable them. Post haste.
Alright, so let us head skyward.
Could the captain earnestly be trying to save his people? If so, then perhaps it is not too late for him to see reason.
You ladies be careful!
So, like, is Spade piloting this plane, or what? I'm not sure who could be. Get out. Get lost. Once again, the speed at which I get through things with Lilac is surprising to me. But I think a fair part of that is not just Lilac being a speedy character, but the fact that this is the 4th time I am playing these stages in succession. I think we can already, like, start to see Paradise Prime up there. Living in a sky paradise sounds nice until you realize you have to be watching your step all the time. And, you know, it'd probably be pretty cold. And you'd want to make sure that your sky paradise is in fact stable and not in danger of crashing to the ground. See what constantly happens to Angel Island in multiple Sonic games. Get out of here. And maybe that's why Sky Islands tend to have more ruins than people. Because it's not really that safe a place to live. I mean, the people of Skyloft had it pretty nice, because they had birds that they had to link with, and yet Link still nearly fell off in the opening. And a piece of Skyloft fell to the ground. Thankfully without actually shooting anyone not named the imprisoned, but still. My cat is still screeching because he is a cat. That is all. Whoop! Oh, here we are. Okay. Right, here's the one with all 4 faces. Fire, crystal, water, and bug. The 4 elements. You know, you'd think with how much this game uses the 5 elements, there would be like a 5-element version of that.
Oh boy, only one person I know talks like that.
Also, hi, Captain Kalau.
It's just you? Well, I suppose you will have to do. Say your absolute worst, villain. Go on. Let everyone see you for the splenetic Shangtusian terrorist that you are. Your monstrous attacks on peace will be broadcast on every channel in Parusa. And I, Captain Kalau, will be the legendary hero who strikes you down.
This whole thing was about publicity? That's the reason you're working for Murga?
Close up, please. Now witness the Red Wing of Justice reborn! This calls for a boss duel!
Hey, listen, I totally trashed you in the race. I think I'm totally gonna trash you in this boss duel, too. Ooh, he used the guard.
Mighty winds of justice!
I'd say, can you really call yourself fighting for justice if you're working for Murga? But, yeah, you can.
Now you've done it. I am the terror that fights for justice!
Yeah, at least it wasn't a struggle to get those knife pedals. Oh no, he reversed the platforms. This makes such a difference. Because it's not like we're both just constantly in midair anyway. Wow, I obliterated him.
Impossible. Justice has fallen this day.
More like your ego.
Yeah,
Incorrect,
really.
Villain. Murga relayed to me the horrid tale of the Magister's foul crimes against this world. To fight against such inequity, I, Captain Kalau, would become the hero that Avalis deserves.
So this is you jumping at the chance to be a hero for real, after playing one as the Battlesphere champion. Is that it?
Is that it?
Battlesphere champion. What kind of hero sits in a playground all day, waiting for evil to come to him? I am a joke, an action figure. A fake legend prancing around for my beloved citizens' amusement. As if I could care any less about them sitting at home, stuffing their faces, watching me grapple for sport. But not anymore. This time, I will be the hero. This time, I will be the one who saves the world. And no one is going to stand in my way!
Ahem.
Not even your camera.
Which is what Captain Kalau would say had Captain Kalau been brain-sucked by villainous Shangtusian terrorists. But fear not, good citizens. I, Captain Kalau, the Red Wing of Justice, have broken free of their dastardly programming and will live on to fight another day. Hyah!
Bye!
I get the feeling the captain's out of the hero business.
Yeah, this is just the start of his villain arc.
Guys! Corazon is here!
I knew it. Don't wait for the rest of us. Use extreme caution.
Alright. So, we actually went a bit overtime with that, but hey, we got it out of the way, right? Right.